The storyteller here for the Ariel. For your safety, if you guys can remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, supervising your children so our story doesn't take any unexpected turns, and that way we don't have to go deep sea fishing.
There's Lily. Hi, Lily. Hi, Mima. And Mom. I didn't see Mom with her.
Some stories start with the opening of a book and the turning of a page, but not ours. Ours starts as we journey through the mouth and jaws of Monstro the Whale. Monstro is in fact the whale that swallowed Pinocchio, but don't worry folks, Pinocchio saved you guys when he lit a match in Monstro's stomach, causing it to sneeze his tail off and allowing us to journey through the magical and enchanting storybook land.
Put it all the way over here.
Okay, but I can't be behind them, see? We can't see. The whale watchers are up front.
All good stories start with once upon a time. So once upon a time there was a big bad wolf. The big bad wolf lived in the cave to your left, across from the three little pigs whom he bothered every day. The three little pigs lived in a house made out of hay, a house made out of sticks, and a house made out of 100% wolf-proof bricks. Our story then takes an unexpected turn into the English village in which lived Alice. One golden afternoon, Alice followed the white rabbit and went down, down, down into Wonderland, which became more curiouser and curiouser. Storybook is home to many enchanting places, just like London Park on the right, where Peter Pan took the darling children on an adventure. Thanks to the help of his dear friend Tinkerbell and her pixie dust, they were able to journey to Neverland, where they would never, ever have to grow up.
Sounds like me.
Straight ahead is the city of Agrabah, where Princess Jasmine and Aladdin first met and fell in love. Thanks to the help of a genie and a kiss, they were married and lived in the Sultan's palace to your right. Straight ahead and up above is a beautiful sight. It's the archways where the roses bloom and where the jasmine flowers radiate their very unique scent. Just the way they did the night that Princess Jasmine and Aladdin went over, under, and sideways on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Some stories take a dark turn of mystery, so ours as we journey through the enchanting Cave of Wonders. Legend has it this cave holds the magical genie lamp, and if you release the genie from the lamp, it can grant your wishes. So as you enter the cave, cross your fingers and make a wish. Just as you made a wish, so did Snow White. Snow White wished to escape the evil queen, and that wish came true when she came across the home of the seventh dwarf on the right. If you listen carefully, you can hear them whistle while they work, or even see their minds. There's also stories like Cinderella's, which began in the blue roofed home to your left, where she lived with her evil stepmother, who didn't let her attend the ball. But thanks to her fairy godmother, she was able to attend, but when Cinderella was late past midnight, her horse-drawn carriage turned back into a pumpkin, which you can see on the bridge just below the castle.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Cinderella lived happily ever after with Prince Charming in the castle above the hill.
It's not the way I heard the story.
All dreams come from inspiration, just as the quilted patchflowers and dreams to your left, which were inspired by Walt Disney's 1933 film, A Silly Symphony, Lullaby Land. There's so much magic here in Storybook, just like the little trees, plants, benches, and lights spread throughout London Park, which are maintained small by Tinkerbell's pixie dust, which you can see glimmering in the trees, not allowing them to ever grow big or old, and actually keeping them small forever and ever. All aspects of magic here in Storybook are part of what made this master storyteller Walt Disney's favorite attraction here at the Disneyland Resort due to its extensive storytelling and uniqueness. Straight ahead is the humble abode of Mr. Toad, Mr. Mole, and Mr. Rat. But sorry folks, J. Thaddeus Toad isn't home right now as he's off to a wild adventure to nowhere in particular. If you folks look closely above Arendelle, you can see Queen Elsa's ice castle, which used as an escape from her sister Anna when she couldn't control her powers. But thanks to true love, the sisters reunited when Elsa learned to let it go, and Anna was able to ask once again, do you want to build a snowman? Straight ahead is the Alpine village in which Geppetto lived with his papa Pinocchio, and he wished to become a real boy. That wish came true when Pinocchio saved Geppetto from Monstro the Whale.
I got the duck.
And just as Geppetto wished upon a star that Pinocchio would become a real boy, a little mermaid we all know and love named Ariel wished to be part of our world and walk on sea and the lakes. That wish came true, and she lived with Prince Eric in the castle to your right, just above the sands where she took her first steps as a human being. But Ariel's story didn't start there. It started in the underwater city of Atlantica to your left, where she lived in the shadows of King Fred and her father. But ultimately, Ariel's dreams came true, and so will yours here at the Disneyland Resort, where the magic truly
Was that
never
fun?
ends. But as your journey comes to an end, if you guys can remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat, remaining seated until my count of 3. On behalf of all storytellers here at Storybook Land, we thank you for journeying with us and hope you have a magical rest of your visit here at the Disneyland Resort.